Tears. Lots and lots of tears. Those are the only things I can remember about my first experience witnessing a Mumbai slum. As a child and to this day, my heart can't take the gravity of witnessing a child on the street starving and begging for food with only a look of somber in their eyes, knowing that they may die the next day. This quarter, I read a story about a similar slum in the Pulitzer Prize-winning book, Behind the Beautiful Forevers, Life and Death and Hope in a Mumbai Undercity by Catherine Boo. This realistic nonfiction novel recounted the story of millions of individuals living in India, but specifically Anwadi, where the story actually takes place. Anwadi is a slum created to deal with overpopulation near Mumbai, which is now full of poverty, corruption, and violence. Holistically speaking, the book is about different characters' struggles to thrive in an area in which all of the factors limit their growth. This includes families like the Hussains, who run a business literally recycling through garbage and selling parts they may find on the black market. Or characters such as Asha, a girl who strives to take the corrupt path and make black money to become a slumlord. Boo includes other side stories and other characters apart from the main plot to show the true hardships that people face in order to get a meal on their plate at night. Along the storyline, characters face hardships morally and legally. One of the key aspects of the plot is the struggle for everyone to survive and the competition that can ensue. This is seen between the Hussains and their one-legged neighbor Fatima. Fatima becomes jealous of the Hussains' poverty and enacts crazy measures in order to balance the spectrum. This book includes the stories of so many individuals that make a point to show the rampant corruption in the Indian government and even places such as the hospitals. The conditions in Anwadi are so bad that, and I quote, "One night, the brothel's keeper's wife doused herself with kerosene in the maiden, called out Fatima's name, and threatened to light a match. Another night, a woman beaten by her husband did light the match. She survived in such a state that Manju and her friend Meena, in their secret nightly meetings at the public toilet, began discussing more foolproof means of suicide." This quote really shows the plot behind the book and the reason I read the book. It shows the true hardships that women, children, and men can face in these third world countries. And I have a specific connection that I feel to the people in India as I have witnessed some of it firsthand. I really did enjoy the book because the way it's presented doesn't sugarcoat anything. It truly shows the gravity of what the situations are like in places like India. I recommend this book to anyone who can take a harder storyline, but that can get a gratified view of the world after reading the book. Specifically, I feel like this book showed me a new side, a new appreciation for what I do have, and I really would recommend this book.